Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Dukes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Louisiana Monroe's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Godfrey. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches.
Breaks into the open. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Breaks the tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
To the air on second down. They'll run the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
All right, let's get it. Right. Let's go.
Running back searching for a hole. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. back to throw. It's Evans. Bringing the heat. On the run, fires downfield. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's Ellis. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Here's a heat. Makes the grab outside. It's right. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Godfrey. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Evans. It's complete. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. The corners are walked up tight. Quick pass on the fly motion. Trying to get it in. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll get this drive going from the 17. RPO complete to open the drive. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Second down, he'll throw it. Right down the middle. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And he won't quite there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Back to pass, it's Evans. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He'll pull it down, and he'll avoid the tackle on the slide. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the first down. A little bit short, but what did I do? I made this a manageable fourth down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, still looking. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Makes the catch. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Warhawks are on the move. Wants to throw again. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. He's got his man, makes the grab. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Warhawks have moved it inside the 20. It's complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the D denied them on second and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. The sneak scores it.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Evans. Out of the backfield, he's open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. He'll do it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Pfeiffer. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Makes the grab at the 10. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man, it's Godfrey. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Awesome Fine job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, UL Monroe. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Got his man. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. To the air, it's Evans. Catch in the middle, it's Ellis. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith takes the handoff. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Creates a little space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Oh, and he got a hand on it, it's blocked. And they got it. Flying down the right side. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warhawks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Louisiana Tech. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Evans. Under fire. Finding an escape route. Got a first down. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. when he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Ellis. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Let's go.
Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Got his man quickly. And he will score! Touchdown, Dukes!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
One more snap coming before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. In the waning seconds of the first half, doesn't hurt to go for it here on fourth down. Rushes on him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
The Warhawks will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Dukes decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Warhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Hauls it in. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead.
Touchdown, UL Monroe! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Dukes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Dukes send out the punt unit. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. makes the grab on the left. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Got enough for the first down and wants more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Rides to back and leaves it. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Snags it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Warhawks! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UConn answered the bell away from the Rent today with an impressive victory. The Huskies knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. Sweet cut there. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Gives it on the option. And And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Warhawks will hustle to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got it set up on the outside. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Warhawks have this offense rolling. Rides the back on the option, the give. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on first and goal. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Beck's got it. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Bought a little time, lets it go. A strike downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Second down coming up. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, James Madison. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find... that works. Find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
James Madison, 24.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big-time play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Puts it out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Caught. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. And the Warhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's got his man. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Evans. Sets up the screen. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ellis. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Going up top again. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. And the Dukes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Evans. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got him. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Warhawks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to calls it in the first down and more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I'll tell you what, offenses nowadays, the throw game, they feel so comfortable with it, even late in ball games. Don't worry about the clock. They're not worried about that because they know the execution rate is so high. They get the big 4th down here in the 4th quarter.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. He's going for the goal line. Looking for room, and he's not going to get there. The defense comes up with a huge stop. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a man. It's Evans. Fires to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Dukes are in the hurry-up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Here's the pressure. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here.
it.